What up, guys? It's me, Sean again. Okay, so basically, this is 10 turnoffs that a girl could do. Some of them deal breakers, but all of them are absolutely things that I probably, I start having second thoughts. Usually around the first one, I first started dating someone. So I'll run through them as quickly as possible. Alright, so the first one would be mean girls. Like, I'm a really nice person, so I would actually want to be with someone that's nice. So if you're one of those girls that are like cussing at the store clerk because they're taking too long, or you're one of those people that, I like nice women, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of guy that would actually give a homeless person some money or whatever, or let me go buy you something to eat. If you're one of the type of people that say, forget you, I don't want to do anything for you, get away from me, I hate homeless people, or kids are so annoying, or whatever. I just don't like mean girls. I like nice girls, It's just because I'm nice. So people say opposites attract. Well, not in that case. It's no negotiable. That's one of the deal breakers. If you're mean, then I'm not gonna continue dating you. So next thing is hairy girls. Okay, you would think this would be obvious, but okay, I can understand like if you have a little bit of hair on your arms and you're blonde, so you really couldn't see it. But if you're brunette and you're walking around with hair on your arms, I don't even care if it's a little bit. Like, it's just a turn off. That's I want you to be smooth. I don't want to feel like I'm grabbing a dude, when we're whatever. But I want to feel something smooth. And with the hair, yeah, okay, the hair still smooth, feels smooth, but I can still see it. I still know it's there. I don't want to be dating the woolly mammoth from a 1964 classic. But okay, another thing, next thing, number 3, turn off is when a girl says, I've had sex with a lot of dudes. Like, I dated one girl that said she had sex with 32 guys, and she was 32 years old. I look at it like this: there's a quotient ratio. If you're, this is just all my opinion, but if you're like, if you're 20 or whatever the case may be, and you do, you do you. But if you're 20 and then you're dating, or you had sex with over 15 guys, like it's a turnoff. I'm sorry, because you didn't start when you were born. You had to start later on in life when you were maybe like, let's say 15. Okay, let's say 14 at the youngest that you started off, and you're 20 now. So you mean to tell me for 6 years you had 15 guys? That's ridiculous. That's more than 2 guys a year. At starting at 14. So I don't know. That just turns me off. Like, and I had another girl that I was dating that had sex with 32 guys, and it turns me off, and it is sad because those girls were very good looking, but I kind of drug on the dating. And the first one was actually a relationship, but I could never really get over it, so I ended up breaking up with her because I just made up some reasons, some crazy reason, like I was moving or something. I didn't man up and tell her, whatever the case may be, the real reason, because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But yeah, that's a turn off. Like, I don't know. It's like it's weird. It's different with guys that have sex with more, like, because you're a guy. I know it's a double standard, and I know it's not fair, but it's different. Yeah, I'm 20, I'm 26 right now. I'll be 27 next month, and I'm sorry if I don't care what age you are. If you can be freaking 60 years old, and if you had sex with, okay, 60, I can understand 15 guys, but if you had sex with, I don't know, over 30 guys, then that's a turnoff. I'm sorry. So your best bet is just not even tell me the truth, or not tell me, because the whole reason for that is because I don't like when I think of that, I'm thinking let's say we actually do get together in a relationship, and then we're on Facebook, and then everybody can see the Facebook page, because I'm the type of guy that actually have my girlfriend right next to me on Facebook, Sean and whoever, Jessica or Renata or whatever exotic names girls have nowadays. And I'm just thinking, it goes through my mind. I'm on these guys just going to the page. Oh yeah, I had her. Oh, you had her too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she's pretty good. Huh? No, you're like, just try to have some class about yourself. And like I said, it is double standard, and it does go both ways, but can't do it. So the next one is breath. You think that will be obvious, but smokers, okay. I used to say that I didn't have a problem with girls that smoke cigarettes, but I realized that I do, and due to the fact that I was dating one girl, she was pretty hot, and her whole body smelled like cigarettes. Like it just reeked, and the whole breath thing. Like if I'm kissing you, like I don't want to feel like I'm kissing an ashtray, and your lips taste like cigarette butts, and like who wants like no, because I'm a kisser and I like kissing, but I don't want to have to endure that every time I want to kiss you, or I want to, I'm laying with you, but I smell cigarettes. That's disgusting. You know, get one of those new e-cigarettes or something. Who cares? Do something to rectify that problem, to remedy that problem, that issue, because it's not attractive. No matter how, you could be a 10, and if you smell like cigarettes, it automatically deducts 2 points. Next one is many male friends. So I don't. Another turn off is our girls that have a lot of guy friends. Like, what goes through girls' minds when it comes down to like, oh yeah, I have this guy, he's just a friend. No, he's freaking not just a friend. He might be just your friend, but he doesn't see you in that light 9 times out of 10 if you are attractive. Why? Because he'd either have sex with you if he had the chance, or if you gave him the opportunity, or if you express any sort of interest in him, that friend, that he go for it. It doesn't make sense. All right, both of you are drunk, and then something happened. How many times have you heard that something just happened? Oh, we're just friends. We're about to go out to party. Next thing you know, you get a phone call. Oh, I need to talk to you because something happened. I mean, that never happened to me, but I hear a lot of friends say that, Yeah, so she has this guy friend of hers, like, it doesn't make it any better if he's attractive. And I hate when girls say, oh, he doesn't see me that way. Yes, he does, bitch. Yes, he does. Alright, so turn off number 6, dumb girls. Yeah, I had to make sure I was right. Dumb girls. Like, it mostly, I haven't really spoken with many dumb girls, like, as I've dated. But when it comes down to, like, when I say dumb girls, I mean no conversation. That's probably why I prefer older women, because they have more to talk about. They have more. They just know more about the world. And like, yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself on the phone, or we're riding in the car and nothing's being said. So I have to turn the music on to hear something. I want us to be able to talk and laugh and stuff like that. And if the only thing about the world issues is what Justin Bieber was drinking last night at the club, then it's not working, and it's not going to work. So yeah, that's another turn off. First night sex. Okay. If I take a girl out and I'm on a date with her, and we happen to wind up at her house or my house, and she gives it up, because I'm going to try, and she gives it up, and I'm sorry, that's another deal breaker, because if you do that for me, how many other dudes have you done that to? How many other guys have you had sex with on the first night? That's, it's just a turn off. And it's also another turn off associated with that is if you do agree to come to my house on the first date, or come, watch movies at your place on the first date, because how many other dudes have you done that? Like that, all that stuff goes through my mind. And it's like why would I want to date someone that's been with so many dudes, or you let me hit it on the first night, you're gonna let somebody else hit it, and you let other people hit it on the first night. You make me work for it a little bit, you know. Not the first night. I can do girls that do it on the second night. Okay, I can get with that. But the first night, no. You. If I say, hey, you know, what do you want to do? Oh, what do you want to do? Oh, I mean, we can come to my house or whatever. We can watch some movies, whatever. Just I'll text you my address, and if she says okay, then yeah, she comes and whatever happens, happens. But chances are, I'm not going to look at that as a potential girlfriend, because it's just like, I don't know, it's standards. I mean, why would I want to put myself in a position with a girl? That would be so easy. Materialistic girls. Okay, like one girl I was dating, actually we were in a relationship, and this was a big issue. Turn off for me. Number 8 to be exact is materialistic girls. Like why would I like? I don't see myself being with a materialistic girl that's all about jewelry or diamonds or cars or anything else like that. I want someone that has a little bit here and more concerned with what's in here, cultivated in here, as opposed to what they can buy with money. Because I'm a nice person, I'm a generous person, I try to help look out for people that have not. So why would I want to associate myself with someone who's only concerned with what they can acquire through the means of money? You know what I'm saying? So the whole materialistic girl thing's not working either. Next one is girls that go out all the time. Like if okay, first of all, I go to school and I go to work. If I didn't do either, I still wouldn't be going out. I don't know, 4 or 5 times a week. That's like wow. I'm a mellow person. I'm a laid back person, so it's a turn off to me when I hear about girls that go out all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're going out Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. I don't care. Your friend's birthday can't be your friend. Your friends can't have a birthday every week of the month. Like, don't use that as an excuse. If I call you and every time I call you, oh, what are you doing today? Oh yeah, I'm going out with some friends or a couple drinks. Next 2 days, you say the same thing. I mean, come on now, what is that? You know, I want someone that's more laid back. That's goes out every now and then, occasionally weekends, okay, but any more than that is overdoing it. Don't you think that your priorities are a little misplaced? So yeah. Next one, the last one. I'm sorry it took so long. Was big turn off. Texting while you're with me. So let's say we're out on a first date, me and you, and you're on your phone texting. Let's say you get one text message. Unless you have kids where it's a dire situation that you need to respond, and they have, they're just an emergency, so you told them to text you if anything happens, and you need to respond, then you shouldn't be texting them back, huh? You should be calling them, don't you think? Because any other thing would just be rude. I mean, you're texting you're texting someone else while you're on a date with someone else. I mean, is your life really that busy, that hectic? Do you have that many men running through your life, and that you have a dire need to text every single one of them, or one specific one while you're on a date with the person that decided to take you out? I mean, I look at it like this. I'm granting you some of my time because I am really busy. Even if I wasn't really busy, I'm granting you some of my time because I could be doing a million other things, but I wanted to get to know you as a person. But yet, I take you out and you're devoting not all of your time to me. You're texting, whether it be your friends or, who knows. I could care less. Like I said, it's disrespectful. And if You know, if you disagree with that and you disagree with that, good luck finding a good dude or a good woman if for the women that have the same issue. But but yeah, like turn your phone off. Like if it ain't an emergency, you know what I'm saying. You're unless you have a job as like a firefighter or something. But I don't know too many women firefighters, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So that takes care of the 10 mean girls, hairy girls, multiple dudes that they had sex with, breath, especially for smokers, a lot of male friends, dumb girls that don't conversate much or don't have much conversation, uh, girls that have sex with me on the first night, girls that come over on the first night or invite me over on the first night, materialistic girls, girls that go out all the time and texting while you're with me, you know, on the first date, or the second, or any date that we have. And if it ain't an emergency, you know, doesn't need, it can wait. Tell the other dudes to wait until you get done with this one, okay? If you're that busy. Anyway, that was 10 things, 10 turn-offs. Some of them deal breakers, some of them just annoy me, and I probably won't talk to you too much longer. But yeah, look forward to the next blog, and everybody else, have a good one.